Now, though, a few weeks ago, Dr. Chris was talking to us about some contact lenses that claimed they could end bad sight. In actual fact, it was an idea that was brought into the studio in a newspaper article by Rod on camera 1 there.
Who's actually doing this shot?
You should, there you are. He said, you should actually have a look at this, Philip. You might be interested. Of course, I am short-sighted myself, and so I was especially intrigued by this news, and I thought I'd give them a go. I am quite short-sighted. I've been wearing glasses since I was about 15. Ever since I can remember, I've had the daily routine of putting in contacts or wearing my specs. That's all about to change. I'm about to be fitted with lenses for nighttime only that'll give me my sight back during the day. Charles Babumba, the optician, starts by scanning my eye and taking a computer image of it. That information goes back to the lab and it's used to make my lenses.
How'd you get on there?
That's fine, yeah. I was just waiting for somebody to shoot out, but that's okay. Obviously, I'm pretty excited by the prospect of seeing without glasses or lenses for the first time in my adult life. I want to see like a falcon.
We'll try our best to make sure that you do.
Good. A week later, and I'm at the optician's lab, and I've got to admit I'm a little nervous about what it's going to entail.
Also flip your eyes inside out.
Do you?
Just
you flip my eyes inside out?
Right. Yes,
and that's absolutely necessary,
it
isn't it?
Yes, extremely necessary, yes.
My lenses are ready, but to add to my jitters, Charles has all manner of gadgets he wants to test on me. This is Mars. This is a picture of Mars, or it could be the sun. Actually, this is a sunspot here, and a flare, or that could be the back of my eye. Is this normal?
That's normal. Very healthy. Extremely healthy.
That's the science bit out of the way. Now comes the hard part. I've got to get these little tiny discs into my eyes. It's like a little bit of grit in my eye.
Feels a bit gritty, yes.
When you say it doesn't take long before it settles down, how long is that going to be?
Within the next 5–10 minutes, you'll find that it feels much better.
Right. This is definitely it is initially quite uncomfortable, isn't it? The right one certainly feels better than the left one. Yes, it is beginning to settle down, actually. Well, we've been talking now for... How long have I had these in? You put them in probably about 10 or 15 minutes ago, and this is much better now. They're feeling a lot more comfortable.
Looking at your eyes, they're quite clear.
Yeah.
No redness.
Oh, really? Not gone red? I'm surprised, actually. I thought they might have gone a bit red.
No sign of any rejection. Well,
that wasn't so bad, but now I've got them in. Can I get them out? That's easier said than done. See, that's it, and that's in forever. It's welded to my eyeballs. Oh, I'm rubbish at this, aren't I? God, see, that's what happens. OK. Try again. Oh, I'm going to poke my eye out in a minute. And I can't go anywhere near doing it that way. There's no compromise here. I can't persuade you that that would be... No, okay.
You'll scratch your eye.
I will scratch my eye. OK, all right, fine.
Should we try a different technique?
Have you got another technique? If you slap me on the back of the head, they'll fly out. I'll just catch them like this. Right, look down.
Looking down.
Yeah, OK. OK. Of all the places to trip up, is getting the damn things out.
Very good.
Right, OK. Anyone who wears hard contact lenses is going to be looking at me saying, you wuss. That's really so much.
Well, then.
Oh, don't. I've been struggling in the clinic for 20 minutes. Now I think I've got the hang of it. I've got to go home and do it myself. Then hopefully the lenses will do their work. This is the first time I've ever put lenses in instructions. OK, so... What's actually happening is that the shape of my iris is being changed by these lenses, and in the morning I should be able to see. Oh, it's like grit. Good night. Just one thing before I do actually go to sleep. If the house should catch fire tonight, will you make sure that someone leads me to safety? Because I won't be able to find my way out. I've been wearing my new lenses now for 12 hours, and it's time for the checkup with Charles.
What's your immediate reaction, Philip, looking around before I even check your vision?
My vision is clearer.
Welcome back. Do you know we're in the middle of a live experiment and you don't even know it? Would you like to elucidate?
I'm in my own private euphoria at the moment. For the first time today, I'm doing the programme without glasses or lenses or anything.
For the first time since your television career?
Ever. It's my second night, and I've decided to downsize. That's what I'm using there. And this is what I'm throwing out. There we are. My spare emergency contact lenses, solutions, my sunglasses, my glasses, glasses cases, daily lenses, monthly lenses, all out. This is perfect. It's day 2, and things have got better and better. Oh, blimey, look at that. That's the right one, straight out. Ha! Oh, that's great news. Ah! Oh, that's made me feel a lot happier. It's all gone well at home, but work is another matter. Well, that was a great trip in. Done my script, and there was none of this. I could see up close, I could see far away. There's a little bit of ghosting in my right eye, so on very bright things, there's a lamp over there which I can just see an outline of sort of double vision, but just a little bit better than yesterday. That was extraordinary. So look, I'm completely and absolutely glasses and lenses free. Success. Falcon.
Falcon. Is it
Yeah,
still good?
it's fantastic. We're joined now by Dr. Chris and the optician who treated me, Charles Wimber. So welcome both of you. And so first of all, the treatment itself is not suitable for everyone. We should say that straight away. Yes. So who can have it done? Who can't have it done?
Usually people who are short-sighted, up to about -6 degrees of short-sightedness, and of up to about -2 of astigmatism. They're the most successful wearers of these lenses.
It doesn't work if you need, like you do, reading glasses.
Long sight is no good.
Not at the moment, but our researchers are working on a lens that will be able to assist you as well.
Really?
Fantastic.
How much does it, and everyone who I've been telling about this throughout the course of the week, and I've been so excited because my outside world has never been clearer. How much is it going to cost?
The initial cost will be about £195 to cover the consultation, the fitting, the follow-up, supply of lenses, and any change that may need to be done. After that, if everything works out, it's £40 a month.
And how often do I have to come back?
After today's visit, hopefully we'll see you after about 2 weeks, then it's every 3 months.
And
or
the
whenever
monthly,
you need to come in.
The monthly £40 for lenses, you have to change them once a month?
The lenses are changed at least once every 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
But there may be occasional, but we need to change them sooner for whatever reason. And that's all including the cost that you're paying.
So the lenses you were putting in were hard lenses, not the soft ones you're used to. They have to be hard.
They've got to be semi-rigid,
to change the shape of the eyeball.
Yes.
And that's a bit uncomfortable.
Well, it was uncomfortable the first couple of nights. And as I said, anyone who wears hard contact lenses, or semi-hard contact lenses, they will be used to that.
Yeah.
But I've never been used to it. I've never used them at all. So when I put them in, it is a bit scratchy.
Yeah.
But I've got used to it very quickly. And the thing is, of course, that you put them in your eye when you go to bed. So I put them in my eye, it's scratchy for a couple of seconds before I shut my eyes and go to sleep.
Are they prescription as well?
Yes, you took my prescription for that.
That's right. So you can see well with them at night.
Right, so you can read in bed or whatever.
Yes.
And then do you have to have a certain amount of sleep with them in?
That's right, Fan. You've got to have at least a minimum of 6 hours sleep in the initial stages.
Yeah.
After that, it doesn't matter so much. You can leave them out for a night or 2. I've got patients in our clinic, City Eyes, whereby they leave them out for up to 3 nights, and they still have good vision.
So you might work your way down to
Well, I
just
put them in
once
last
every
night
3
after our
nights.
Guildhall thing, went back and put them back in again,
Yes.
took them out this morning. What I have had, and I've been judging it actually in the darker parts of our studio, I've had this ghosting, which initially is quite disconcerting and a bit unpleasant actually. And in the dark areas, everything has almost like a shadow of itself around it. I can see clearly, I could read at a long distance, but it would have this ghosting. Now today I noticed for the first time, and this is after 3 or 4 days, that had significantly decreased.
Yes.
And can I expect that to go completely?
You will definitely expect that to disappear completely within the next few days to a week.
Fantastic. And it's literally squishing the eyes into the better shape to get the focus and the lenses working properly.
That's right.
You've got
So
an eyeball
if
by
you-
the side of you there, have you?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
to demonstrate what it's going to do?
Just to demonstrate what actually happens. It's this front surface of the eye, the cornea. And this lens, which is a rigid gas pembo lens, extremely permeable,
And very
Yes.
tiny.
very tiny indeed.
Cameras are desperate trying to find that. Good luck, guys. It's
Yes,
really
won't
tiny.
see that.
It's very
Hold that
tiny.
very still for us. So that let me. This is like the one that I have in my
There's
eye.
one there, Philip. There.
Oh, there's one
well
in
done,
the
Chris.
in the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're different colours. So one, purple is for one eye and blue is the other. So you don't get it. You don't
Mixed
get them
up.
confused. There you go. That's just that one there.
Right.
Okay.
So if we just put a bit of water, put too much.
So this is what's great. Whilst Charles is doing that, this is a great alternative. I'm a scaredy cat. Didn't go for the laser treatment, and this is a good alternative. There are a great many treatments for your eyes. Laser being one of them, and there are
That's
some
right.
great advances and successes being made in laser.
That's right, yes.
Now, you've put the lens on there. Should we see it sideways so you can... Is that what's good? Yeah, OK, there it is on the top. What's that going to do?
So what it's doing there is being held by the tear film onto the surface.
Yeah.
And when you're sleeping, the eyelids put a gentle pressure on the lens,
Yeah.
which in turn presses the cornea very slightly and changes the shape by a minimum amount of about 6 microns. Now, compared to laser surgery, to get the same effect, you need to burn or vaporize about 12 microns of the cornea.
Yes.
So relatively...
You can see the shape of my eye changed. We've got one of the scans that you took before. That's my eye before.
That's your eye before.
And then you took another one after I'd worn it. I think this is after the first night, and we'll load that one up for you. And there it is. Now you can see
Wow.
that that's where the lens was sitting on my eyeball.
Yes.
Changed the shape.
That's right.
So Chris, we were talking about the laser treatment, which is in a great many people extremely successful.
Yes, that's right. But of course, if there is a mistake made, you can't correct it, or it's extremely difficult to correct. And the beauty of this, of course, is you wear them at night, you take them off in the morning, you've got perfect vision through the day, put them on the next night, and so on and so forth.
If I decide that I don't get on with them and I don't like them, I don't wear them at night, and my eyes will eventually go back to what they were before. I'll get my glasses out and put my ordinary contact lenses in.
That's the beauty of orthokeratology. That's the process of orthokeratology, which gently reshapes the eye. It's not permanent, semi-permanent, and it's reversible.
And these are called
Fantastic.
Ortho-K, these lenses.
The lenses
are they?
are ortho-K.
Yes, not for everyone, as we said, and you've got to look after it, because you can, if you don't look after your eyes whilst you're using this and look after the lenses, then you can damage your eyes. So it isn't something that's suitable for everyone.
What a lot of fabulous medical news we've had today, haven't we? Wonderful. Thank you, Charles, very
Pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
Right, for more details about this treatment, you can of course see our website. It's itv.com/thismorning. Reading the Ortho-Q without lenses.